Hey guys, welcome back to Krystal Klear Ideas, where we are diligently planning towards success. And in this video, I am super excited because my faith planner finally arrived. Yes. So I actually waited a little late, my fault, to decide that I wanted to add a dashboard layout into my 2022 planner lineup. Last year, I didn't have a faith planner, and I noticed a big difference from last year to the year previously. From 2020 to 2021, I noticed a big difference. So in my 2020 lineup, I had a faith planner. Last year, I didn't. And in this year, I decided to add it back. So since I used the dashboard layout for social media last year, and I loved it, I decided that I'm going to use it for my faith planning. Now, you guys know when you wait till the last minute to pick a planner, you have to get whatever they got. So it was only two that I had an option between. And this is the one that I chose. It's Happy Sewing. It's actually geared toward those who sew. So we're going to actually do a flip through of it together so that you get an opportunity to see it before we dive in. And hopefully we'll get an opportunity to do a spread together to start off February, because girl, January is gone, okay? So if you guys want to see a flip through and you want to get an opportunity to see me put a spread together in this layout, stay tuned. Alright, so we're going to address the elephant in the room. I am letting my nails breathe for a little bit. I have some big plans for my nails coming up soon, and I want to make sure that they get an opportunity to breathe. So you will get an opportunity to see naked Krystal nails. I actually did cut them down. They may be a little uneven, but anyways, it is what it is. So next few videos, you'll see naked nails, and then I'll get my nails done. Alright, so this is a 12-month planner from the Happy Planner. I actually ordered it online from Joann's. It is the Happy Sewing line. And it does run from January to December since it is a 12-month. I am a little excited just because it is a neutral layout. You guys know I love neutral layouts. And I am anxious to see how it's going to differ from the other planners that are in the Happy Planner repertoire, I should say, because this is their first like sewing planner. Now, I don't know if you guys can really see, but the discs are plastic. They also are very like a peach color. The cover is a light peach. I don't know if you guys can see. It has rose gold detail on it, and it says, "Any day spent sewing is a good day." And then all around the florals, you also have some things that work with sewing and knitting. You have an iron, you have like a pin cushion, you have some cotton here, you have scissors, you have buttons, you have pins, safety pins, you have yarn, you have a sewing machine, you have a needle. So quite a few different, a spool, different things on here that work in harmony with sewing. So I hope you guys can see how beautiful that is. Gorgeous. Okay. And so on the inside, let me see if I can zoom just a little. That's a little bit better. So on the inside, you'll get an opportunity to see how I have like some of those items that I mentioned. Right here on the side, it has like a dot grid background. I love the neutral tones in this. Very pretty. And then here we have our dashboard layout, which I'm super excited about. I'm trying to decide, do I want to cut it or do I want to just slide it off like I usually do? Oh, you guys, I'm just going to slide it off. These are stickers. Wow. All right, so dashboard layout. So we get some stickers in here, 2 sheets, and they actually are punched. They look like they're the same size as a value. pack of stickers. Yeah, they are same exact size, except they have this backing here that will that allows it to be punched. So that is super, super cute. So on here you get 2 pages of stickers, and they have all of the sewing details. So you have the yarn, the iron, you have the needle, and you have the pin, stick pin. You have some leaves, you have some yarn, you have like the needle being threaded, you have some cotton, and you have a safety pin and a button. And then on this one we have some other sewing items. I don't think I even know what that is. I see some spools of thread. Oh, it's that, I think I know exactly what this is. It's like similar to cross stitch, but I can't remember. Then we have a sewing machine. We have the yarn with the crochet, so crocheting here or even knitting. We have the iron, we have the spool of thread, scissors, we have some more floral aspects, some leaves, and then the pin cushion at the bottom. So that is neat. I like that they included that. So I'm going to leave that there for our flip through. All right, and then we have our sewing edition. This happy planner belongs to. I love this. All I have to do is add my name. I think it's super cute. I wouldn't really add much else to it. You still get your 2 years at a glance here. So you get your 2022 and your 2023. You get your calendar that has each day. What is it called? Y'all know the word. I can't remember what the word is. But you receive that. And then, oh, you guys, look at this. Sewing terms. Applique, base, bias, binding, casing, cross grain, embroidery, interfacing, lining, piping, seam, seam allowance, stay stitch, tacking, top stitch. All of the definitions for sewing. This is so neat. My mom might really like this because she sews, and so does my niece. Commonly used hand stitches. You got the back stitch, shows you how to do it, your basting stitch, your blanket stitch, your catch stitch, running stitch, and your slip stitch. Then you have your outer corners. This is like your clipping and your notching, how you can cut into the corners, how you cut the curve, cut triangular notches, your convex curves. Then you have your pattern markings. So your grain line, your cut lines, your on the fold line. So this is like if you're sewing and you're looking at a pattern, then you will be able to look at these patterns and, you know, understand what they're trying to tell you to do. Your miscellaneous markings, your buttonhole, and your darts. So, so cute. Then you have a body measurement guide. So you have your front and your back. And you can actually measure yourself. They give you spaces down here for your neck, shoulder, bicep, sleeve, wrist, your bust, your waist, your hip, your inseam and your outseam, your front, neck to waist. And it shows you exactly where to start if you want to do your own measurements. This is really, really important when you are sewing, especially if you're making your own clothes. I do have a girlfriend that does that sometimes, and she does amazing. This would come in handy. And then last but not least, you have your reference guide here on this side with your different types of stitches, your lock stitch, your zigzag, your blind hem stitch, your multi-stitch zigzag, and then your buttonhole stitch. It tells you your application as well as the description. So this is for machine stitching with your sewing machine. Super, super cute. Definitely can take these out and gift them to a friend, use them, because it's all like pages. You know, it's two pages back and front that I could actually like have somebody transfer into their own planner if they'd like. As you can see, the dashboard is still the same. And this is the first divider. It says beautiful things come together one stitch at a time, which I do like. Very pretty. I love, love, love the rose gold detailing. So that was one thing that kind of sold me about this planner. Then we have our January monthly, which, you know, we're here. And then this is how the dashboard layout looks. You have your 2 sections here. You have your focus on. You have your days of the week here. And then you have your Monday through Sunday. You could use that for something. So I really like that. They all look exactly the same. Errands, calls and emails. So of course I'll have to change these different like notations, subheadings, topics. I have to change them to suit my needs, of course. All right, let's go ahead and flip through each page. All right, and then we get our February dashboard. Then you get an extra insert here that has your sewing project. It's kind of like one of those project sheets that the Happy Planner used to make for some of our, like the Miss Maker Planner. So you have your quantity or your yardage. So if you're buying fabric, materials and supplies, your description, your pattern, your timeline for your start and your finish, and the cost for each item that you may need, whether that be fabric or buttons or thread or a needle, whatever. And then you can actually put your total cost as well as your notes in this bottom section. I think this is awesome. And then on the back, it has swatches for fabric and trim, which this is fab. You have this box here, and you can actually put in the description, you can put in the width, the store or source, the price, and you can actually either glue, tape, however you want, an actual swatch here of what you would like, and you get 6 boxes. So this is an extra page. This is awesome. So really what I may do is just take all of these little sewing extras out, make like a little packet for my mom or my niece or someone who I know sews, one of my girlfriends. They would really, really enjoy that. I definitely am not going to put it to good use because I'm going to be using this as a faith planner. So those extra goodies I was able to receive that I will get an opportunity to pass on. Now we're going to go through the dashboards. This is the February dashboard. And just to let you guys know, you do get those same pages. You get that extra page with each month. This is the March dashboard. It says my sewing place is my happy place. Super cute. And for April, we have I'd rather be sewing. For May, we have any day spent sewing is a good day. For June, we just have this beautiful like neutral polka dot background. For July, we have never underestimate the power of a woman with a sewing machine. Facts, okay? Then we have the dashboard that matches our interior cover, our inside cover. I'm very fond of that. For September, we have I followed my heart and it led me to the craft store. Yes. Same. Definitely a story that I can identify with. For October, we have Sewing Mends the Soul. I like the play on words there. Mends. This is so pretty. Look at this pattern. We have some rose gold foil in there. Super, 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 super pretty. And then lastly, we have Busy Hands, Happy Heart for December. And at the end of December, we don't have a notes. Well, actually, we do. We do have a notes page. It says sewing notes here. And then we have our last page with the sewing project, just like the others. And then our back cover matches our interior cover, Plan a Happy Life. And then our inside back cover matches, and so does our outside back cover. It matches as well. All right. So this is awesome. I'm really, really excited about that. So I'm not going to dive into the monthly. I am going to dive into the first week in February, which ends January. Make sure you comment down below and let me know what you guys think of the planner so far. Okay, so I have a few ideas and I have some of my own stickers that I want to include as well. So I pulled all things wrong. I got quite a few wrong stuff. I also pulled my colorful boxes because it's Bay, okay? And then I pulled my happy quotes. So we're gonna get started. I have somewhat of an idea, but I'm kind of just going with the flow. So let me see if I can flip through a few things and then we're gonna dive right in. All right, so there is nothing to it but to do it. First things first, I did find a box that I want to put here. All right, you guys, so nothing to it but to do it. I went ahead and wiped that out just because I have a box that I found that I wanted to use. It is this one, and I am going to stick it right here. I actually want to use this box for things throughout the week that I may want to remember, kind of like a highlight of the week, so to speak. So I want to use that box for that. All right, and let's see, I do know that I have some girls here. I have some wrong stickers, a group of girls. And I'm thinking about putting them up here, but I just don't know. I haven't really decided yet, just because I think I want to, let me see, I do have some sticker paper that I could use to cut it up. Cam does this all the time. She'll have like a page of sticker paper that she will use to just cover up that area so that it wouldn't interfere with what she has planned. And honestly, it's not really a bad idea to do that. I'm just going to mark where I want to cut, and then I'll just cut this just eyeball it really. Yeah. Alright, so I just eyeballed it. Save my sticker paper, because I'm sure I'm going to need that again. And I just will put this here. That'll work. So I'm just going to peel this off. And I'm going to wipe these out just so that it won't interfere or fight. There we go. Got our, put that there where I did my marking. So I have this, but I also want to use a quote from the Happy Quotes. So let's see how that's gonna go. I want to do something that's kind of small, but I do want it to be okay. I like the What a Wonderful Life. I do like that. This Happy Quotes book, I like this. A lot of the quotes are on boxes. So let's see. Happy days, happy life, keep moving. Oh, what about this? Keep moving forward. I like this. Let's try that. Let's pull that off. All right, y'all. Let me get my wax paper. I'll be right back. All right, so I didn't get my wax paper too far, so we're just gonna wing it. See how this goes. I think I'm gonna just stick her right at the edge so that they can kind of be in the middle. Y'all know I got my tweezers in here. By the way, Wrong did a collaboration with Sally's. So if you wanted some cute diva, this is not one of hers, of course, but I just love my tweezers. So if you would like some like this, go ahead and check Sally's out. Kind of want to just put it right on top, right here. Yeah, it's gonna have to work for now. I really wish that I could see it a little bit better, maybe if it was foiled, but we're gonna make it work. I do have some stickers from my shop that I could use. These are more like a little fuchsia color, so I'm gonna switch those out. And then I was looking at some washi that I could use to kind of tie things together. I really like this, so we should see. We shall see. I may change some things up. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at some of these topics here that I'm going to be whiting out. And this focus on, don't need that. So I think I'm going to use some washi. And I think I'm just going to use it to kind of be the background of some of my headers. I do have some headers that I had printed. And I kind of already know what I want this side to kind of look like. I want to leave it as bare as possible on this side, just because I'm going to be doing a lot of writing. So I have, this is going to be for the public discourse. So this is on Sunday. So I'll stick this here. These are stickers that I had made. Then I will have my spiritual gems up here. Let's see, maybe it'll fit here. All right, and then I will have, I want Bible reading in one. I'm going to put this one that says CLAM, which is Christian Life and Ministry. That's what it stands for. So I'm going to put that here. And then my Bible reading goes up here. So I'll add a box for that. See if I can find one that I like. Maybe a green. One of these might work. Let's do this light green. Let's go with that. Actually, I kind of like this one better. But we're going to work with what I've already pulled. And that is going to be for Bible reading. All right, so this week we'll be doing, which I'll make a note of everything that we'll be doing because I already know like what the theme is gonna be, all of that. So maybe what I'll do is cut some of this down so that I'm able to write the theme in. Remind me of Kenya using this doggone X-Acto knife to pull some stuff up, girl. It is easy when you already got it out there. I'm not even going to say that. Make sure y'all check out Kenya Doll Plans. Hey girl, if you're watching. Okay, and for this, okay, so my daily scriptures are gonna go here. So I'm gonna be writing these out and putting the dates in. I think I'm gonna leave the numbers this time, just because, I mean, I can make it a little more decorative on this page, but this is gonna be my first spread in this planner. So I think that I'm gonna take it easy for the first time till I get my bearings. But next time you guys see a spread, then you may be able to really see how I went a little crazy with my decorating. So alright, so we are going to replace all of these. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Y'all know I'm known for putting some stickers down. So anyways, let me know down in the comments below if you guys have a faith planner. If you do, have you noticed the difference when you stick to it and utilize it from when you don't? I basically am going to use it to stay on track and to help me be consistent. My word of the year is to elevate, and I want to document how I am doing better in certain areas. And so having a faith planner is really going to help me to do that. Alright, so I pretty much got the base laid. Now it's really decorations. And this is the part where I kind of get stuck because it's like I could put like an extra doll somewhere. I could put some bags. Like I got some dolls. But it's like, do I really want to do that right now? So let's see. Let's see if we can add some dolls. I already got her, so let me see if I can find someone that I don't have. Her. Don't have her down. So maybe I can put her down on Tuesday. And I don't have her. Maybe I can put her down on Friday. She looked like she is ready for the weekend. So maybe I can put her down on Saturday. I don't want any, it's kind of like, girl, you got to be careful. Because I don't want to do too much. Especially for my first go around. But I do want to make sure I have space to write. And I could also add more stickers as I see fit a little bit later. This is so cute with the hat. I just love that. So I brought out all the wrong books, but I honestly don't think I'm going to need them because I pretty much found what I wanted. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to add. I don't have any special events or anything next week as far as I know, so I honestly think I'm pretty good with trying to add any extra boxes or anything of that nature. Maybe I'll add something on Sunday. I can add a green box there. I don't know why I like the accent with the green, but the green is color my name. So yeah, I'm gonna put this down. I just think this goes well on Sunday. Here we go. And then you guys will get an opportunity to see how things came together after. I'm gonna kind of leave it bare like this just so I'll have an opportunity to go ahead and add different things as the time progresses, as the week goes on. So I'm very excited about that. I think it looks pretty good. The only thing that I really don't like is the January, February there, but I think I'm gonna leave it since it's the first spread. So maybe next time I'll add some extra washi and kind of zhuzh it up a little bit. But I kind of wanted to keep it basic and simple for my first spread of 2022 in my faith planner, because I really don't know how much space I'm really going to need, and I want to make sure I have all the space that I need until I kind of get the hang of what I got going on. So let's go ahead and put her back in the planner. It always looks better once it's all written in after the pen, y'all. Like, I just love it after the pen. So let me zoom you guys out. There we go. There we go. All right, zooming you guys out, and this is what we got. I like it. I'm not in love, but I like the idea. And I can't wait to go ahead and write everything in so that I'll kind of know how I can allocate my space and use it to better suit my needs and to be able to decorate a little bit more. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to tell a friend to subscribe to Krystal Klear Ideas. We are trying to grow the Bling Squad family, and I am so glad that you decided to join me. I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.